Alright, let's close that. And we'll bring up this grid as well. Oh man, okay. And we're off to round 5. I'm gonna get a quick drink of water and we'll start. And hopefully we can be done this. I want to be done this round in 2 hours. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. I'll put this here. Okay, the cats are back. Hopefully that doesn't change anything. Might slow me down a little bit, but we'll see. Okay, you can go. I have to keep the door closed though, so I think that's gonna affect them. Zuko, I swear to God, if you eat that plastic, I'm kicking you out. Zuko. Alright. You're okay. I am probably gonna have to kick them out at one point, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So yeah, first match, number 3 versus number 4, Atlantis versus the Philippines Monols subs. Come on. Yeah, you know, some cats just don't like to be held. It's a thing. Zuko hates being picked up. Hella doesn't mind too much, but then again, she's small enough that we can pretty much... when we grab her, she can't move that much, so she's just has to deal with it whenever we want to cuddle with her. Yeah, Jackie missed the Undines going 4 points to 5 against the Hangers. Oh, geez, Jack, yeah. That's definitely been a while then. So I'm pretty sure they started off the last round as well. But speaking of last rounds, this will be the last round of the day. We are over 9 hours on the stream. Of course, I started the stream a little bit early because I wanted to eat breakfast. So I started the stream, let people come in, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's not exactly 9 hours that it's been. Zuko, you're lying directly on the mouse. You're going to cause me problems. I just know it. Aerocraft with a victory. What's up, Zuko? I can't put down my drink around you because I'm sure you're going to try and get at it. Okay. Ow! Your claws are so sharp. Scratch my nipple. Are you gonna jump? Yes, he is. Okay, play nice, you too. They're playing. There's 2 fights going on. Which fight is more interesting? Is Zuko a black cat? He's a tuxedo cat, yeah. Oh, a back cat. Like, does he like to go on the back? Yeah, he does climb onto the backs. He goes from the shoulder to the back, and if we don't, like, stoop over, he'll just fall right off, so... Where did Hella go? Oh, hi Hella. 001. Getting a victory there. Points for the Monals. Starting off with a meteor. Lands it. He's still looking at me. Yes, Suko. I can see you seeing me. And Hella's like hiding by my feet now. Palm Strike lands, doesn't do a ton of damage. But 001 might be ahead by just a little bit. Ooh, triple stings. 72 damage, that'll put Aircraft back in the lead. Slap lands, 88 damage. It's tough to tell who's in the lead. I believe 001 might be. Ooh, not after that though. Okay, that's enough. Back up. .001 getting another point as we move on. I am gonna have to kick you two out, aren't I? Yeah, the camera, please focus. The one in this game has like a little weird dangly bits at the top. Oh my god, fine, I'll let you out. As soon as I set up this fight, I'm gonna let you out, and you two can fight outside. Yeah, exactly. They just want out, that's all. Alright, you ready? Come on, let's go. Out. Okay. Foul gas. Doing the first damage in the fight. Easter Bunny has a lot. Ooh, nice. Big Bang. Doing a bunch of damage to Arrow Knight. He does have enough guts to do something here. Triple stings, even with a crit, not going to do enough damage. Pokemon Master Trainer board game. I don't know if I've ever played that. Master Trainer board game. I'm gonna have to see what that one's about. But that's a win for the Monal subs. Acrobatics missing. Easter Bunny now has a huge guts advantage. This is the first Kung Fu Fist, but lands the second one. One-two punch, misses. I know I mentioned this last night on the stream, but I've been playing Pokemon White again, and I only made it halfway through the game the first time before I got bored with it. This time, I'm really hoping to finish it and, you know, actually say, oh, hey, I beat that game. Acrobatics landing, Arrow Knight ahead by just a small bit. And gas. Don't know if that's going to be enough. No. Easter Bunny would have needed a 1-2 punch there. as a victory for the Arrowheads. Hidden Sting. 131 damage. Straight, 135 damage. Easter Bunny, I think... no, I think Arrow Knight is ahead by just a little bit right now. Back blow landing though, 258 damage. Hidden Sting landing. Straight. Not able to hit its mark. Arrow Knight has another opportunity to use an attack here. What's it going to be? Got to be something better than triple stings. Actually, no, not, because that did just enough damage to Easter Bunny. Oh, but the power straight at the last second. Easter Bunny getting a KO and 2 points for his team. Oops. Why did I do that? Into the gold monsters. Yeah, that power straights, that Easter Bunny was just toying with Arrow Knight that entire time, and then right at the end, pap! A little love tap with a lot behind it. It's the infamous 6-inch punch is what it is. The hell is going on outside? Jeez. Sounds like there's either a grader going down the pavement or there's a jet flying within 1,000 feet of the ground. Either way. 1,000 feet? That might be a bit low. I don't know. Combatants both missing their first moves. There's a land drill attack trying to pierce through this crustacean shell. Arrow Scythe building up guts. Both combatants having a chance to attack. Another drill attack. Arrow Scythe falling behind, gets angry about it. Lands a roll assault. Not even with anger, not a ton of guts lost on that. Not a lot of withering on that roll assault move. However, another attack and Arrow Scythe will be in the lead. Doesn't matter what it is. Just needs to land it. Viraja goes for an I-beam, misses. Arrow Scythe decides not to use that acrobatics. Gonna save his energy for the next fight. The Mono Subs get a point. Acrobatics at 77% landing, only 190 damage. Viraja does have quite a bit of defense, it seems. Tail Assault lands 211 damage. Right now, it's tough to say who is ahead. Both combatants did about 200 damage to each other, so Viraja should be ahead. And is now definitely ahead with 284 damage with that drill attack. Another acrobatics. Still, 221 damage, not a whole lot. And that might be it, actually. I don't think either monster is going to be able to build up enough guts at the last few seconds to attack. So Viraja, by virtue of having less health total, ends up having a higher percentage. Less max HP, I mean. Getting another point for the model team. Evil shots right off the bat. Withering Arrow Scythe, but he gets angry. He's going to build up that those guts a lot faster and have another opportunity to attack. Roll Assault. 334 damage. Viraja gonna have to hit those heavier hitting moves. Lacerate can do it. They're gonna need a couple of those. Where's Aerosmith? He's at the errantry thing, obviously. I-Beam. Trying to even things out between these two monsters, but Viraja is actually ahead by a smidge. Drill attack. It lands. Ooh, heavy crit damage. And Arrow Scythe gets guard at the last second. He doesn't want that. If he had landed an attack, it wouldn't have done a ton of damage. Guards decreases your damage output in favor of increasing your defense and your guts regeneration speed. So that is a clean sweep for Viraja. Vajara? No. Viraja. As we move on to the next matchup. Number 10 versus number 12. We have the Pixie Mains from Denmark versus the Tiger Subs from Philippines. Yeah. Barrage. Barrage. Viraja. Viraja? Viraja. I don't know what it is. This is Lola Montez and El Macho. El Macho focusing on damage output and dodging rather than skill. Whereas Lola Montez more focused on dodging and hitting hard. We'll see how these two fare. Jumping combo, 37% miss. Lola Montez missing with the 57% kiss. That would have put El Macho in a bad situation regarding guts. 1-2 punch, lands. 91 damage with the crits. Ooh, and there is the wave. El Macho getting kissed. Can't handle the withering. Has to do a funky little dance. Another funky dance. Minus 38 guts this time. El Macho not getting an opportunity to attack again, it seems. He will have one more chance as he builds up some guts here. Lola Montez going to build up some guts as well. Have another opportunity to attack if she didn't get hit. And one last kiss. Great song. Love that Pearl Jam. Lola Montez with 1 point for the Pixies. One-two punch. 53 damage, not a whole lot. Followed up by kiss, taking away 38 guts. Now that's important. El Macho had quite a bit. That guts correction would have been pretty bad. Chop combo does land though. Ooh, 240 damage. Lola Montez gonna have her work cut out for her now to be able to try and match that damage. Heal rate lands 156. That'll do it. Can she land another one of those, or will she go for some more kisses? Kisses? Down to 5 health. 1-2 punch once, twice. Lands the second one. But that'll do it. El Macho nearly KOing Lola Montez. Takes a point for the Philippines Sub-Tigers. Filipino Sub-Tigers. Who's going to start things off for us? El Macho with the jumping chop lands it, crits 217 damage. Lola Montez still not getting angry, keeping her head, landing that heal raid. Minus 20 guts off of El Macho. Goes for another heal raid. Missing that one. It's only been a matter of time until she would have missed those. She had, what, 3 in a row, I believe? Goes for another. That one lands. Crits for 184 damage. El Macho. Electric Blow. Missing that one. Lola, with one more heal raid, could KO El Macho. El Macho also in a position to get a KO. Electric Blow missing. Lola Montez ending with a kiss. Procking power when it's too late. Lola getting 2 points against the Sub-Tiger team so far. Number 12. Alright, so far so good. That was only, what, 15 minutes to do a matchup and a half? Give or take. Maybelline, the surprisingly defensive Pixie Plant versus El Diablo, the mixed attacker. Ooh. Lacerate. Landing its mark. Not doing a ton of damage to Maybelline, though. That kiss proccing anger. Yeah, he has a faster guts regenerate than Maybelline right now. I don't know, maybe it's natural. Maybe it's just Maybelline. Minus 25 guts off of that Mega Ray. Follows up with a ray and a kiss. Misses the kiss though. And the second ray. Dodges the belly punch. Maybelline goes for one last kiss. Proccing El Diablo's anger again. And getting a point for the Pixies. The Volbit Pixies. Who's going to start things off? Maybelline with a kiss, minus 41 guts. El Diablo doesn't have a slow guts rate, but doesn't want to be hit by that. No, certainly. Mega Ray with 80% to hit. It does. Still no crit. I don't know when it crits. Maybe it has to be a full moon to crit. I don't know. Belly Punch misses at 41%. Second one at 39 hits. Making Maybelline angry now. Another Belly Punch. Ooh, into a Tail Assault. Maybelline feeling that. Sitting at 99 guts. What's she going to do? Goes for a Mega Ray again. That one misses. Into a kiss. And El Diablo finishing things off with an evil shot. Maybelline couldn't keep up after getting angry and that Tail Assault landing. A point for the Tigers. A point for the Tigers. Combatants taking a second to think about what they want to do. Karma shot right off the bat. Maybelline getting angry. El Diablo doesn't have guts to attack while she is angry, so... Ooh, that angry kiss taking away 82 guts. And those back-to-back kisses doing an okay amount of damage. 54% to heal. Nope. Refreshment not doing its job. Another kiss, though. Diablo losing all of the guts it had stored up as Maybelline was trying to heal up. Maybelline just barely in the lead with 3 kisses. Not able to land those rays. That ray, she did land. 55 damage. Goes for a kiss. That misses. Another kiss. That also misses. The miss kiss. And there we are. Maybelline taking 2 points to 1 with 3 timeouts. Or time ups, rather. And now for the gold matchup, El Toro, the not super accurate Whale Lord, versus Evelyn, the Queen of Dragons. Maybe, no, Tiamat is the Queen of Dragons. Evelyn is just the Princess of Dragons. Yeah, let's go with that. Evelyn starts things off with a bang. Lands it. 307 damage. El Toro responds with a Zilla Rush. 395 damage. Combatants don't have the most accurate moves. Rolling Press. Lands at 39%. 367 damage. Evelyn flattened. Oh, now she's back to her regular bust. Ooh, an Angry Lifesteal. That's going to bring her back into the fight, but not into the lead. No, that didn't do a ton of damage, actually. Didn't heal her for a whole lot. El Toro knocks up Evelyn, and before anybody can get KO'd, the match is over. Oh, man. Rolling Press. Missing this time. 6 seconds gone from the clock. Supernova. Ooh, missing. El Toro knowing not to get hit by that. Rolling Press missing at 42%. Another 6 seconds gone. Evelyn building up guts. What will she go for? Fire Breath. Ooh, first time we're seeing it land. 833 damage with the crits. That is devastating to El Toro. Of course, all he needs is just one good hit. And that doesn't do it. Evelyn's still in the lead by just a sliver of health. She gets angry. She might even have enough time to build up guts and finish off El Toro. What is going to happen here? A flame. El Toro is down, but he gets back up. Evelyn with 1 point because El Toro comes back with 1 health. Wow. Holy. That could have gone either way, but Evelyn with that Fire Breath setting things in motion. El Toro not giving Evelyn 2 points. Ooh, Rolling Press lands again. Minus 32 guts, and half of Evelyn's health gone. 12 seconds off of the clock as that one flattens Evelyn. Oh, there's a Supernova, 42% to hit. It doesn't. El Toro knocks up Evelyn once again. 313 damage. Angry once again. What will happen here? Belly attack. Lands it. 100. Evelyn is so close to being dead. Ooh, the crit bang. El Toro. Very close to getting a KO. Oh, goes for the Rolling Press. Lands it. Will Evelyn get back up? Won't find out until she... She does! She denies the extra point as well. El Toro only walking away with 1 point after that fight. That was a close matchup. Holy crap. Pixies and Subzillas. Wow. Or Subzillas. Sub-Tigers. Who'd have thought? Alright. Moving on. We got number 2. The Metalner Subs. Versus number 5. The Naga Subs. Naga Subs current at the start of round 5. How would you do a Sub-Zilla team? You would have 2 Zillas and a Pressure. Or 2 Pressures and a Zilla. That's about all you have. This is number 5. Whoops. Here we go. Alright. Whew. Getting a bit hot in here. Yeah, so that last matchup only took 10 minutes. Theoretically, we could get through... Theoretically, we can get through a round in about an hour and a half. But that's theoretical. Twister Cake, missing. Prime Rouge, still in the lead after getting that I-beam right off the bat. Karma Shot misses at 66%. Voivod has to do a little bit of work to catch up here. 67% miss on that kick. Even that little kick probably would have put it in the lead. Yeah, there's definitely something going on outside my apartment. Because it is kind of loud. Prime Rouge getting KO'd. The Metaler team starting things off with a KO. Kick. Lands it. 38 damage, not a whole lot, but Prime Rouge does not have a lot of health. $55 damage now. Tail Assault missing at 53%. That would have put him in a considerable lead. Beat Dance, though. 118 damage. Prime falling behind. And another Beat Dance. Is that going to be a second KO? It is. Metaler team so far 4 points. Ooh, I-beam right off the bat, critting 127 damage. Voivod getting mad, and we are at 99 guts. Just does not take long, especially when your monster doesn't have moves into slots. Yep. Energy shot? Evil shot, rather. Beat Dance. Misses. Still angry, though. Twister Kick. Ooh, critting and taking away 33 guts. Prime Rouge. Gonna have to dodge this next attack. If it's Curse Dance, I don't know if he will. Goes for a thwack. Not gonna do enough damage. Can Twister Kick get a third KO? It can. No grit. I'm pretty sure Prime Rouge does not have grit, which is just such an essential battle special when KOs equal points. Hey, come on. I clicked down. Three KOs in a row for Voivod. how will the Golem Naga... Not Nagar? That's a dangerous slur of my words. Alter Kuga versus Seaweed. How will he fare? He is a defensive and strong golem who loves to go for that frame 1 Cyclone, but doesn't always get to land it. Spiked Shell. Seaweed ahead by just a little bit. And by just a little bit, I mean like he could literally get hit once and that'd be a tied match already. Furthering his lead with a couple of smaller attacks here. Combatants both have enough guts to attack. Alter gets that heavy slap. That's a crit, but not enough damage. Shell attack misses. And that'll do it. Seaweed getting 1 point. Not being able to KO Alter Kuga. I think my inputs are dropping. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to reload them. I want to save time, not waste it. And I'm pretty sure both of these combatants don't really care too much about whether or not their moves are loaded into the right slots. Clap attack. 239. Alter Kuga is ahead right now. Violent Shell, landing 169 damage. However, I believe... No, Seaweed is ahead by just a little bit. It's very close, though. Electric Stab, missing. Seaweed down to 0 guts. Alter Kuga, landing that 38% kick. What's gonna happen? Prow hit. Alter Kuga getting a KO against Seaweed. Look at that. Two points for the Naga team against a very high tier team of Menelner subs. Who'd have saw that coming? Numbing Stab. Doing a little bit of damage, not a whole lot of withering. Roll Assault, though, landing 411 damage. Seaweed has a lot of work to do here. A lot of ground to cover to try to get back into this fight. The Guts Rate regen is helping out. But will it be enough? Shell attack, missing the 66%. If Nash was here, he'd be kicking himself. Roll Assault, missing. This is Seaweed's chance. Gotta hit something big. Oh, he is here. Okay. I understand that the shock is, has you speechless. And another point for the Naga team as we move on to the gold entries. Were you rewatching the first round? Like going back through the VOD? Because we're on the 5th round right now. And this will be the last round of today. Pound Knight only does a little bit of chip withering. Yeah. If it did more withering, it'd be... Oh, I see. Those guys. Yeah, 3 KOs in a row, though. Seaweed didn't get a ton of... Seaweed didn't get a ton of points, but Voivod certainly did. Yeah, no, that's fair. Straight. Giant blow. Yeah, 1 win, 2 losses for Seaweed, one of which was a KO against, so. Astro Zombie showing how it's done, nearly KOing Feral Wizard. He's put on his evasion spells, though. And with that Typhoon, trying to tie things up here. Might have another chance to attack, unless he gets hit by an elbow strike and KO'd, in which case he won't have another chance to attack. 2 points for the Menelner team. Blaze Wall, making Astro Zombie angry as if he needed a faster Guts Rate regen. Guts Regenerate. I don't know why I said Guts Rate regen. Feral Wizard, you're gonna have to continue dodging these attacks. 68% elbow strike. That's good that Feral Wizard dodged that one. Whirlwind landing. 291 damage. 227 the second time. Oh, Seizure Procedure, UFO attack, missing at 41%. Combatants might have another chance to attack here. Oh, okay, alright. That one hits. Nearly KOs. Feral Wizard. Ah, could have went with the last frame, God bless, but deciding not to. Astro Zombie getting 1 point there. Caesar Procedure, not once, but twice. Straight. 131 damage. Typhoon. 299 damage. And proccing Anger. Hey, UFO attack not causing seizures among the audience members. Would you look at that? Elbow Strike. Lands. Crits. Feral Wizard is down. That's 2 KOs in total for Astro Zombie. And 5 KOs in total. That's 11 points. Wow. 12? It's 5, 6. Oh yeah, sorry, 12. 9 versus 13. Got the Dragon Mains versus the Raki Subs. 2 very powerful. 2 very powerful teams going head to head. Starting off with Daddy Lasso and Reeve. Inferno to start things off. 67% miss though. Daddy Lasso in a good position to use one of those crit attacks. Clap attack. 163 damage. Doesn't crit though. Procs Anger, which is not good for Reeve. Daddy Lasso in position to use another attack, and with Anger up, oh, just dropped. Brow Smash misses the 42%. Reeve gonna have another chance to breathe fire on this Daddy. Daddy Lasso does not want to get scorched here. He's got a family to think of. He can't afford to get hurt. So he is dodging this fire to the best of his abilities. Reeve goes for an Inferno again. Lands this one. Not going to be able to do enough damage. But does guarantee that Daddy Lasso is not going to do another attack. I don't know if he makes his family fight. They're all there. Maybe they all decided to go as a family. It's a family vacation, you know? You gotta have family activities. Some people have board game nights. Some people go to the park. The Lasso family goes to fights. Like a family. Daddy Lasso goes for a brow hit. That one doesn't hit. Fire Breath. Also missing. Yeah, the Lasso family goes to the Olympics. Sorry. There, Fire Breath. Finally toasting Daddy Lasso in this fight. He is angry after that. Goes for a Brow Smash. That hits. 307 damage without the crits. That is an insane attack. If that lands, you're gonna regret it. And that Giant Clap, flattening Reeve, that's a KO. Vroom vroom. Last match between these two. Will Reeve be able to come back? Or will Daddy Lasso continue to flatten this godly dragon? 168 damage. Procs Anger. Reeve goes for Fire Breath while angry. Minus 50 guts. Daddy Lasso is furious, but that's not going to matter. He's not going to be able to build up enough guts in time to use that. Inferno. Toasting Daddy Lasso even further. Getting the crits. Daddy Lasso almost KO'd there. Reeve going to be the first of the two to have a chance to attack. I believe. It's going to be close. Now the big question is, who will attack first? Oh, Reeve, one last Fire Breath. Daddy Lasso is down. That's a KO for the Dragons. Here we go, Baby Lasso versus Sogno. Sogno, very accurate techs, as you can see by that wing attack. Baby Lasso responds with a Spin Slash. Critting, and Sogno is now behind and angry. Twister Slash. Landing 162 damage. Yeah, I don't know. It was the perfect timing, right? Like, this is supposed to be an Olympics year. And I was having a bit of trouble trying to think of what kind of tournament to do next. So, hey, I wanted to do a tournament in the summer. Summer Olympics. Monster Rancher 2 Summer Olympics. KO for the... Yeah. For the Raki subs. Angry. Another wing attack. Taking advantage of Baby Lasso getting angry to hit him. There's a new guy playing? Nice. Yeah, well. I mean, if you say that, it's going to make me regret not actually going with Canada for my country. Yeah, not a whole lot of Bajarls in the recent tournaments. Maybe I can submit one for Battle League tournament. That spinning is bringing Sogno down to hardly any health and 0 health now. All right, Jack. If you gotta head out, I hope you have a good night. Ladies' night? Did I No, I didn't have a ladies' night this year, if that's what you're asking. Wing attack misses 88%. Rock Hard 3? Sure. It's fun to have the annual tournaments, you know? Like, I love doing the Niers free-for-all. Wing combo missing, yikes. Alright, well, have a good lie down. We'll know that you're here. Just, literally AFK, away from the keyboard. Anybody gonna host another ladies' night? Maybe? I might do it in spring of next year, but I don't know. We'll see. Spin Slash, not able to seal the deal. Baby Lasso only getting 2 KOs instead of 3. Dragon's not doing too hot against these Raki subs. We can talk about Jack Bind is back. You know that Jack guy? Yeah, the Jack of Hearts fella. I hear that he's actually a pretty cool dude. Sueno versus Mommy Lasso. Dragon's got to do something to get back into this and slam him down. An okay attack. Mega Ray missing. Mommy Lasso behind. Gonna try to do a little bit of refreshment to get back into it. Once? No. Twice? No. Slam him down again. 330 some guts. Or damage. And Mommy Lasso actually getting the power refreshment. Look at that healing. Unbelievable. Mommy Lasso trying to make this go to a decision. Sueno not letting that happen. That's interesting. Power refreshment. Don't see that too often. Slam him down. Trying to get the KO at the last second, but to no avail. Dragons get a point. You don't see power healing moves too often. When you do, it's pretty cool. Trample. Ooh, 75% and can't hit Mommy Lasso. Mommy is going to have a little bit of an advantage here. Supernova. 531 damage. And she still has a ton of guts. Goes for another Supernova. That one lands. 462 damage. Sueno can't stand the big bangs. A KO for Mommy Lasso. Oh my. Trample, this time flattening Mommy. But don't worry, her boobs come back. Bang, 388 damage. Almost tying things up. Sueno still in a little bit of a lead. Ooh, Mommy Lasso taking advantage of Sueno's anger to use refreshments and heal up a bit. Mommy needs her drink. Mega Ray. That lands. Doesn't crit. Al. Al, why is Mega Ray broken? It never crits. I've been pointing out every time it's hit so far, and it has not crit since I started doing that. Come on, Mega Ray again. Prove me right. Oh well. Timer runs out. Mommy Lasso takes one more point, and we move on to the next fight. Color Pandoras versus Hangers. That's only half of who we need right now. CP123 versus Jonathan. Yep, 10 hours live. Woohoo! But we're going to be done here before... We're going to be done here pretty soon, actually. We're going to finish this round. We're going to update the standings. We're actually going to take a screenshot of the standings and share it onto the tournament Discord. Tournament discussion channel. And we'll see. Hopefully. Yeah, the end of day one. 48 hours remain, huh? Combatants not able to hit each other aside from Jonathan landing a little move. Ooh, dodging the kamikaze. Or was that what it was? Was it a kamikaze? It must have been. You got your PC back? Aw, that's gotta be a great feeling, huh? Ooh, laser cutter lands 158 damage. CP123 can't land a single move. Jonathan gonna take a point. CP123 surprisingly not landing on Jonathan. Jonathan have a gimmick? I don't know, does he? Ooh. I mean, he does have laser cutter. That's, kind of a gimmick. Yeah. Like, he could have drill shot, he could have drill shots, heaven piercer. He could have laser swords. He's got a very simple moveset. Aside from, kick and heavy chop. Just doesn't have a ton of moves added. Fist missile. To put into your points pool. Oh, that's an interesting gimmick. Laser cutter lands crits, but does not do quite enough damage. CP123 actually just... Wow, just barely above half. Jonathan just barely below half. That's a point for Color Pandora's. Very close matchup between these two. Giant whip lands. 98 damage. Laser cutter. Did some work for Jonathan in the first match, not doing much here. Kamikaze missing again. Jonathan, CP123, both have guts. What are they going to use them on? Giant whip. Not able to hit its mark. Jonathan has been extremely slippery. Got an extra dose of grease before this matchup. Ooh, 163 crits on Giant Whip. Who's going to attack next? Giant Whip. Ah, that hits. And that is a KO. Color Pandora's take 2 points. Let's see. Oh, right. Right, I had the Color Pandora's loaded. But for silver, I had to change it. Actually, you know what I could do? So I can make a save state right here, and then I'll always have these two monsters loaded up for silver. That's not a bad idea. Make sure I'm on the right save. There we go. So let's see, 1 point to increase wither or sharp, but 2 points for hit or force, 40 points to start with. And then you can take 5 points off to add 5 points. That's interesting. Soundwave landing. CP456 withered. Heavy chop. Not able to chop up CP456. Kamikaze, that lands. 141 damage. Don't worry about it, Stardust. Yeah. I think if I read it when it's all laid out in front of me, I might understand it a bit better. Dust of Star. Avoiding that giant whip. Goes for another heavy chop. Can't seem to break these bricks that are CP456. Did not mean to rhyme it. Yo-yo, crits. And will that be enough damage to win? No. 1 point for Color Pandora's. Give me altars. Just not to victory. Yeah, that makes sense, because I didn't catch the first Technician's tourney, but I heard that it was a bit of a gong show and that people just... What did they do? They took, like, really heavy damaging techs and just added a ton of hit to them? Or they reduced the guts cost of them, or... I didn't watch it. But I heard that there was a bit of a, like, yeah, nah, everybody's doing the same thing, and they obviously won. It was hilarious? Oh, man. Maybe I'll have to watch it. Give a pure Raki or pure Menelner just all of the withering. Hammerfall. Crits. CP456 gets power now. Dust of Star trying to go for a KO with a kick. Not enough. Giant Whip. 49% miss. If that power Giant Whip had hit, that might have been it for Dust of Star. Hangers get a point. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Both monsters have skill speed as their top two. Intelligence for Dust of Star, then power, life, defense. Power, life, defense, intelligence for CP456. Having that intelligence dump stat might work out well for CP456. Missing the 71% Kamikaze though, dealing a little bit of damage to itself. We'll see if that comes into play later. A Knighten with an attack called Nah. Huh. Well. CP456 in a small lead after that giant whip. Heavy chop. Finally able to bonk CP456 on the front head. Spiral Rush misses at 51%. Dust of Star gets the Withering Tech Soundwave. CP456 not going to be able to build up enough guts to attack again. This is Dust of Star's match. Will he get a KO? That's the question. Last second Fist Missile, not going to do enough damage. That's a point for the Hangers. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Come on. Ah, yeah, the poison. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Is that poison? Oh yeah, just blurring all of the heavy metal stuff. Right here. Burst Cannon. Ooh, misses the 81%. That was an interesting line. Is it just me? Was there a little bit of a laser light show in Burst Cannon? Vital Ritual takes away a bit of Vangood's health and guts. Triple shots. status. Like, if you could actually poison a monster. Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. Vangoods gets power. Vital Ritual not able to hit. Power probably being extended a little bit because of that animation, but Vangoods not going to be able to use it in time. Instead, has to hit a pretty big move here. Lands a heavy chop that crits. Not going to be enough. Color Pandora's got a point. You would have named it Radiohead instead of Ripper Jr. Heavy chop. Misses. Ooh. CP789 committed foolery. Vangoods taking advantage of that to do burst cannon. Of course, CP789 with the faster guts regen and the life-stealing, guts-stealing move. Vital Ritual proving to be Vangoods' demise here. Oh, critting that time as well. And there it is. Vangoods getting KO'd as we go into the third fight. Yeah, hurry and vigor. I think it's just a matter of not... what do you call? You just gotta make sure you don't start the next match while an ability is still active. Of course, for power to transfer over to another match, a monster would have to win with power, and then you'd have to quickly hit rematch while it was still active there. Vangoods dodging that last Vital Ritual. Lands a burst cannon. Don't think that's going to be enough damage to be able to win this. And Vital Ritual making sure of it. It's so weird. Vital Ritual can steal guts that aren't there, huh? Like if a monster has 0 guts and the Withering was minus 23, Color Pandora still gets 23 guts, huh? It's kind of lame. Stop taking my guts, asshole. One more point for Color Pandoras, and we're moving on to matchup number 6. Yeah. Vital Ritual is a really good move. The fact that it can just... they can just keep doing it over and over and over again if it keeps landing. Alright, Kevin McAllister versus Valtira. Will the plants have finally met their match with a faster guts rate monster? Of course, Kevin McAllister being the slowest guts rate Raki in hard mode right now. Head spike. Not doing a ton of damage to Valtira. Does proc anger though. Of course, Valtira isn't the fastest guts plant either, so... Steady jab. Kevin McAllister sneaking away from that one. Face drill. Lands it. Crits. 189 damage. Kevin McAllister, good-natured. Getting that power. Will we see a power fire juggler? No, power head spike. Lands it. 119 damage. Not a ton. Valtira getting furious. Neither monster has enough guts. And we'll go to another match with 1 point going to the plants. Weapon throw. Lands. Yeah, I think Kevin McAllister would definitely have benefited from not having Necromancy in that second slot. Because Fire Juggler is such a good move. Like, Necromancy, yeah, it does an okay amount of withering. Ooh, Head Spike. That's not going to miss when Veiltira is angry. And Veiltira is not angry anymore. Of course, Kevin McAllister's build is all about imitating the character from Home Alone, so that Necromancy was put there with a purpose. Kevin McAllister saying, fuck your points. Veiltira getting only 1 point there. Yeah. A little bit of salt, as some teams doing noticeably better than others. Does he commit Necromancy in Home Alone? I think it's more like the movement is like he's doing a trick kind of thing. Because Necromancy definitely looks like he's like almost like a puppeteer. It's like putting a hex on them. I don't know, Cronius, if you want to weigh in on that. Fire Juggler. Missing! Ah! 69%, and it misses the Fire Juggler. That would have been... That might have been it for Veiltira if it did land. Because it does enough withering that it can certainly turn the tides of a battle. Yeah, not able to use Hurry either. Plants. 2 victories by timeout. Oh, I just noticed the eye on the plant Suezo. Oh my. Doesn't really open it that much because it's like in the mouth, isn't it? There it is! Fire Juggler immediately taking Veiltira's health down to half. That is what Kevin needs. Was that 3 matches? No, that was only 2 time-ups. I'm pretty sure. No, it's gotta be 2 time-ups. Because, yeah, no. No, I'm positive. We can have somebody go check the instant replay, but I'm pretty sure it was just 2. Veiltira getting angry. That's what happens when it's just decision by time up. Oh, face drill. Bringing Kevin McAllister down to hardly any health. Veiltira not going for the KO at the last second. Still getting 3 points though, and we're moving on to the silvers. Damn it, every time. Every time I want to go to number 8, I end up going to number 9. Willie Soak versus Lily Tula, or whatever her name is. The Lily one. Lilliputian. I'm pretty sure that's a hard T. Positive it is. Willie Soak, Bad Santa, versus Tiny Plant. Beat Dance right off the bat. Critting, so Lilliputian has got to do a little bit of work here. All it needs is 1 drain life, though. And based on that hit percentage, it's not going to be too hard to hit. Of course, Willie Soak benefiting from the hard mode Raki adjustment, getting that pure breed Raki guts regen. Nope, Lilliputian. Man, you're gonna give me tough names to pronounce. I'm gonna pronounce them however the hell I want. Be thankful that Kyrgyzstan is an actual country and that I respect them enough to want to pronounce their name correctly. Drain life. Yeah, Willy Soak getting sucked. Madra? What does Madra have to do with this? That's a 1 point for plants. Combatants taking exactly 1 second to stare at each other before beginning the match. Beat dance. Drain life missing and anger wearing off. Willy Soak beating up this helpless frozen plant. Toxic Pollen minus 47 guts. Of course, Willy already had a ton to begin with. Misses that wind-up punch though. So Lilliputian gonna have a little bit of a guts correction advantage. Wind-up punch does land though. Time is running out. Will combatants be able to use another move? Willy, maybe. Willy? And that is a single point. Oh, a point for each. First fight was plants. Second fight was Rackies. Lilliputian. Seems to have a pretty good moveset against Willy here. Even if it takes a bit of damage, that Drain Life is right there in the first slot. Kick, 104 damage. Second time, 61. Didn't crit. Drain Life, 68% to hit. And it procs Fury. Oh, I thought we were about to see a Fury beat dance. No, instead we see a Fury punch. 398 damage. Wind-up punch this time. Oh, Willy is going for a KO. Will he be able to pull it off, or will Lilliputian go for a Drain Life? Last second. Lily pulls it back and gets a point. Oh my god. And we move on to gold entries. Jack Torrance versus Ubiquitous. Yeah, Willy decided not to win. Will he? No. That's what was going through his head. Here we go. Gold Monsters. One of the best Rackies. No, not one of the best Rackies, but one of the best main breeds in the game versus one of the best movesets in the game. Drain Life and Toxic Pollen on a fast Guts regen monster. Sneak attack lands. Crits for 152 damage. Not a ton. In fact, even giving Ubiquitous a little bit of time to build up Guts. Twister Slash, though. 276 damage. Ubiquitous needs one Drain Life to get back into this. Goes for a Toxic Pollen instead. Sneak attack. Landing again. Ubiquitous might not have enough time here for another Drain. Jack Torrance, last second Twister Slash. If that had crit, that might have been a KO. 1 point for the Racky Mains. Alright. Jack Torrance, small lead. Weapon combo. 96 damage, not too bad. Of course, all of the damage is inconsequential if Ubiquitous gets 1 drain life. Then it's all a matter of how much damage that does. Weapon combo again, 149 damage, probably because of that. Guts advantage. Spin Slash, taking advantage of Ubiquitous being angry. Ooh, but misses that 79% Spin Slash. Toxic Pollen now. Critting. Again. What the hell? That last match, the plant won by... Was it Jack? No, I thought there was a last second drain life. Oh, sorry. I'm confusing the last match of the Willie Soak versus Lily. But yeah, Jack won by time up. And Jack won by time up. And now we're going to the third match. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the last fight of the silver monsters, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a KO. Willie lived with like 4 HP. I'm pretty sure. I've been streaming for almost 11 hours, so forgive me if my memory is failing me a little bit. Drain life missing at 72%. Ubiquitous needed that. Well, Al, was the silver match a KO or not? Were there any KOs in the silver fights between these two teams? There we go. Weapon combo. Not going to be able to do enough damage, though. Ubiquitous going for the last second suck. It wasn't a KO. Okay, so it was just 1 point. Actually, I don't think any of these fights had KOs. No. But that's a win for the plants. And we're moving on to the second to last matchup of today. We got the Mochi Mains from Barbados versus the Plant Subs from the Digiworld. Laughing to Death and Agile. Yeah, not a ton of points between those two monsters, or two teams, because there's no KOs, right? KOs seem to make all the difference, even though it's only 1 more point. Donut versus Palmon. I believe at the end of this round, the Metalner subs are going to be sitting in first. Yeah, most likely. Actually, I can take a look at the tournament overview right now and see where they're sitting right now. Yeah, unless oh yeah, no. Even if the next best team that's coming up here, which would be these guys right now, the Digimon team. What was I about to say? Yeah, even if the Digimon got a perfect score, they wouldn't be able to take first place from the Menelner subs right now. Oh, I clicked away, right. Alright. 1 point for the DigiWorld. File Island. Yeah, it's almost like Menelner subs should have been banned. I mean, to that extent too, Racky's mains. Racky mains and Menelner mains should have been banned. But, oh well. Yeah. The idea was it was supposed to be the best of the best, and I think Racky is much stronger than Menelner. You mean... So you think the Racky team is stronger than the Menelner team? Because I'm pretty sure they're not doing as well. But those are like two top tier teams right now. High ranking teams, I mean. Yeah, they're literally first and second, so... With the Menelner team being just ahead. That is a point for the Mochi team. Ah, yeah, I see. This is 16 versus 11. Mochi mains versus Plant Subs. Barbados versus File Island. Agile versus Laughing to Death. And this is the third fight. So far we've had 1 point for each team. Yeah. No, like you said, it's supposed to be the best of the best, and Rackies and Menelners are the best right now, so... Yeah, this matchup. There's not going to be a KO between these two. Maybe... Yeah, I think Togemon might be able to get some KOs. B is capable of getting a KO against Togemon, I think. But... no, I don't think Lilymon is going to be able to get a KO against Fearless. Fearful. That's what I meant to say. And with that, Gatling blows, Donut is still behind. They have the exact same life. So Plants getting that last point. Yeah, Mochi's first. Hey June, don't be afraid. So yeah, between these two, I don't know, I think Togemon has too much life and defense to get KO'd. But then his moves are good enough, I think, that he can get a KO against B. Yeah, B doesn't have any defense. Defense was the dump stat there. And speed... Oh, yeah, no. I think B is going to have a hard time winning these matches here. Or maybe the opposite is true. I think Togemon is going to have an easier chance to get a KO. Diving press. I don't even know if that crit. I think it was just a regular hit. 2 points for the Digimon as Togemon flattens B. She goes for a Cyclone. Misses that one. And now B is going to be in a good position to deal some good damage. Instead goes for a Licking. Crits though. Definitely going to be ahead with that. Mochi Beam. Ooh. Togemon dodging that one. That could have been bad for Togemon if that had hit. Mochi Ray does hit though. That crits. Whoa. B is gonna have to be careful because it could activate Togemon's power. Nope, not there. Roll Assault. Going for the KO. Ooh, just barely. B, completely untouched in that fight, but not able to get the extra point. 1 point for the Mochis. Oh my god, we're so close to being done! Mochi Beam, right off the bat, minus 25 guts. Not a ton of damage, though. My ears are starting to hurt. Ow. 11 hours of having the headset on. Doesn't feel good. Uppercut, misses. Ugh. Hellpariot's eyes are just so strange. I don't like them. B, taking a considerable lead right now. Man. After this, I'm going to shut my mouth for the rest of the night. Rest my voice. And, maybe I'll get some more energy drinks for tomorrow. Maybe that's what I'll do. Roll Assault misses. Togemon, last chance to attack. Oh, sitting on Cyclone as the time runs out. That is another point for the Mochis. As we move on to this one. Just looking for the file. Don't know where it went. Hasn't moved. I can't remember where it went. Ah! How's the score looking so far? Is it tied up? Or is the, I think the Digimon are ahead, right? Yeah, no, they're definitely ahead. It's like 5-3 right now. Just because of that one KO. Well, it does have the total at the end there. 3-4, okay. Likes Shiny Stone and dislikes Bat. That's interesting. No, I didn't notice the likes. I had way too many monsters to filter through that I'm pretty sure everybody got their moves legit, but I didn't check to see if everybody had like all the tech chains, for example. So, like, does Lilymon have Ray? I didn't even know if Lilymon has Ray. I didn't even look. I just checked to see, okay, what's her nature? Is it possible that she got these moves legit? Yes, okay, move on. I did end up catching one monster. It had a worst-natured move. Or no, sorry, it had best-natured moves that were physically impossible for it to have gotten. So I had to have the rancher re-raise that monster. Or actually, no, I got him to just hack those moves off. And that was okay. Mega Ray at the last second lands. Where's the crit? Where's the crit? Because of the low base nature? Yep. The base nature was too low for it to get a good-natured special tech. Al, where's the crit? Crits are for suckers. Who needs sharp techs with crits? We got rays for days. No crits needed. 1 point for the Digimon. Yeah, exactly. What the hell is this crit? I stand by my point. Ray is not. Yeah. Yes. It's opposite day. If you want to move to crit, it has to have E sharpness. C sharpness? Nah. B sharpness? Forget about it. You want E. Petal Roll missing. Lilymon still ahead. I think. Or behind. It's very tough to say when the monsters' health are so close to each other like that, and they don't have the exact same health. Well, time runs out, and we're about to find out who is ahead. I believe it is Fearful by a couple percentage points. Ooh, a 0.1 win for the Digimon. File Island getting another point by 0.1%. Wow. It's so tough to tell who's ahead. I can't do that kind of math in my head. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Roll attack lands. 131 damage, a little bit of guts gone. Lilymon responds with a kiss. Ooh, a kiss. Petal roll. That one lands. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, and hey, there it is. Yeah, I thought Fearful was in the lead just by a little bit based on the numbers, but like I said, I don't have a mental calculator, or at least it doesn't work like that. My mental math does not extend to division. Mega Ray. Will we see a crit? It crit! Oh my god, guys, Mega Ray is a sharp tech. What? What is this nonsense? I thought I had this game figured out. A power anything here could work, but it doesn't. Fearful is a little too fearful. And decides not to move. Digimon. Digimon get 3 points in the gold matchup. Wow. And last matchup, rather, of today. We got the Golly subs versus the Undine mains. Let's see. I want to see how, where did we leave off with these two teams? Going into round 5, Golly subs were 14th and Undines were 10th. So let's see if that's changed. Well, I mean, it has changed, of course, but let's see if the Undines are truly better than the Golly team. Gel Cube, first move to hit. Medusa, actually wanting that. But follows up with a punishment, taking Jelly White's guts down to nothing. Now her strategy has changed. She wants to try to do more damage than Jelly White now that she has the guts advantage. Another Cold Geyser. Doing another little bit of withering, not too much. A little bit of damage. Might have the lead right now. Ice Coffin lands, 101 damage. Not a lot of withering though. Jelly White is going to have another chance to attack. Medusa does have a lot of speed, but Jelly White does have some very accurate techs like Suffocation. Intelligence-based hit tech. Aqua Wave. That is an intelligence-based hit tech, and that one missed. Beam Gun to end things off. This is another close one, but I think Jelly White has it by a little bit. Yeah, there we go. 2.8%. Golly team takes a point. This Medusa with the battle ability power. She wants to get hit hard and then come back with vitalization or, you know, have power and deal a ton of damage with Ice Coffin. Lands the first time, second time misses. Ice Coffin is a very interesting move. It just, what is it? Is it like she materializes a coffin, a coffin-shaped cold zone that does damage? Artillery not able to hit its mark. Water gun also missing. These weapons-based moves not really doing any favors for either combatant. Suffocation, no breathing. But Medusa lands a water gun. No more guts for Jelly White. Will Medusa have enough time to use one more attack? Yes, but decides not to. That's a point for the Undines. Here we go. Ooh, I have an idea. If at the end of, or just beginning, as soon as I pick the monsters for a fight, and I have that set up properly, I think I'll do a save state. Because then, if I ever accidentally hit rematch no, I can just load state. And there'll be one, just loaded from the freezer, so their moves will be intact. And two, it'll be quicker to just reload. Hey, vitalization worked! Medusa ahead by just a little bit. Write that down. With my imaginary pencil. Beam gun. I don't think I've seen beam gun land this tournament. It's not a very accurate move, but just not doing any favors for Jelly White. 57 damage with that crit. Medusa going to take the lead and keep it as she doles out the punishment last second. Couple of very fluid monsters going head to head, and only one having whip. I don't think the Golly had any whips on it, did it? Alright, Sherry versus Inetulo. Oh darn, I was supposed to save state. Whatever. I'm glad I decided not to, because if I did, I might have misclicked. Sherry, the power-based Undine, as Jack would say. Power, skill, speed, top 3, followed by defense, life, intelligence. Inetulo, on the other hand, going skill, power, life, defense, speed. I can save state on the stat screen. What? What? What are you talking about? Is that what I said? I don't think it's what I said. Inetulo misses the first attack. Sherry, very considerable lead in guts. What's she going to do with that? She's going to get hit by heavy blows, what she's going to do. Yeah, no, I don't want to save state right when the stats come up. Because when I need to go to the next match, when I need to go to the next tier of combatants, I don't want to load state into a fight. I want to load state into monster selection. I see what you mean, though. And that would have the same effect for the fights, but yeah. Dolphin blow right at the last second. That lands. 239. Sherry taking the victory. Inetulo proccing power at just the wrong time. Of course, only able to proc power at that time. Sherry taking the first match by decision, by time up, by more health. Aqua Whip, minus 25 guts, minus 31 guts the second time. Inetulo has a very slow guts regen. These Aqua Whips. Jack, what have you been teaching Sherry? I thought you were more into bondage, not the kinky whippy shit. Alright. Although I suppose that is a form of BDSM, isn't it? would fall under the S and M. S, S, and M. Sherry still ahead. Ulo gonna have to land something. Goes for a thwack. It lands. Squish. And both combatants still have enough guts to do another move. Ulo taking the initiative after staring at each other for a quick second. That is a point for the Gallis. Smash thwack this time. Ooh. That is one flattened mermaid. It doesn't proc power either. So Sherry, you're going to have a little bit of work to be done here to be able to get back into this. Of course, she does have the guts advantage. That is always going to be in her favor here. Of course, guts correction. Going to try to fix that for Ulo. And yeah. Ulo goes for a God Bless this time. This is just, he just loves to flatten the mermaid, I guess. Squish the mermaid. Squish that mermaid. And we got another point for the Gali team as we move on to the gold splurt. Splurt. That's the wrong memory card. Let's see, how well has Golden Pusa been doing? I might have to make another sheet just to show how individual monsters have been doing. Because I think I can do that. Let's see here. Because I kind of want to see how Golden Pusa has been doing. Let's see. First round, he got some KOs, he got some points. Second round, he got a point. Of course, the Gali sub-team not doing fantastic. Got a couple points there. And that last round, he didn't get any points, so between these two monsters, Adela definitely has, I don't know, better movesets, faster guts regen, and a likelihood to get that KO. Ooh, goes for the splash though. Not a move you want to use when your opponent has hardly any health right at the last seconds of the match. Adela, though, does get a point. Undine's still in this. And we are on track.
God, you're so good.
Elazul, thank you for the follow. We are doing the Monster Rancher 2 Summer Olympics. If you just arrived here, you have no idea what's going on. I asked people from around the world to raise monsters, teams of 3, and then to choose the country they want to represent. And in these teams of 3 are the tiers: bronze, silver, and gold tier monsters with very specific stat ranges that they had to meet for each tier. Bronze goes up against bronze, silver against silver, and gold against gold. And this is actually, it's funny that you got here right now, because this is the second to last fight of the last round we're doing today. That crit Phantom Claw, will it be enough to get the victory? No, because these monsters have very similar, almost identical max health, so. But yeah, we've been keeping track. It's points based. You get 2 points for a KO, 1 point for a regular win, 0 points for a draw. I don't know if I've ever said that. I know I mentioned it to Stardust, but if monsters end up with a perfect tie, it will be 0 points awarded. Which I don't know if we're going to see a perfect tie. There hasn't even been a match that has had to go to decision. The possibility is there. There are several monsters in the tournament that have healing moves. It's just a matter of whether or not they're going to use them. Golden Pusa pulling ahead. 187 damage. Adela needs to use one of those arrows. Almost saw... Yeah, we saw a couple of close matches. Ooh, there's an arrow that crits. That could be enough. And at the last second, Monster's deciding to go to decision. Adela does obviously win because she has more health because they both have about the same total. Exactly 1%. So Adele gets 3 points in total. And of course, I didn't make another save state. Why would I make another save state? I don't need another save state. This is what the standings look like after the 4th round. I should change this as we do this. There. Five round. Yes. That's what I said. 5 round. Okay. Well, let's edit this. It is a Photoshop document. Okay. How did I do this? Can I? Oh, yeah, I can put this right here. There we go. I can see chat. Yay. Okay. Whew. Oh, boy. Oh, let's start with number 1. The Menelner team has pulled ahead. No, not that one. That one. 45 points from 33. That's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Second team, Racky's back up into second place as they had 42. Yes, 42. Right behind them, the Plant team with 41. Let's see. Who's after that? 4th. There's a tie for 4th between the Digimon and the Color Pandoras. Color Pandora's really scraping back here. Still only at 33 points, but who knows? Tournament, there's still a lot of tournament left to decide where everybody is going to be. 4th and 4th. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 6th. What is there for 6th? Cronius is the crab in the bucket. He doesn't really care about getting out. He just wants to drag others down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The dragon team is slowly falling back. Or perhaps just ending up where they want to be, perhaps. Subbreed Tigers falling back as well. 7th for them. 8th place. No ties for 8th. That's just the Undines crawling back. Ending up back in the middle of the pack with 25 points. Did I edit both of these guys? 7th? No, there's only the one team that's 7th. Yeah, okay. We got 2 teams that are 9th. And that would be the Arrowheads. Arrowheads ended up with 23 points, only 2 points in that last fight. Ugh. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, I bet. What happens? The other team is the Racky Mainbreeds, still in 9th. 23. My girls falling behind. Representing Denmark, 22. And still in 11th. Oh, falling behind. They're still 11th. 12th, the Monel team. They're pulling ahead. They managed to get a few points in that last matchup. 21. Next is 13th. Three-way tie for 13th. And then... Three-way tie for 13th. That's the Stardust Nation. The Golly guys. And a Team Mochi. Tied for 13th. Mochi moving down. Golly's moving up. 17 points for each of these guys. Nope. Nope, don't do that. Come on. There we go. Alright. And last place. I was about to say last but not least, but no, they're just last. These guys hardly got any points, and they're sitting with 16. Alright, as always, if I made any mistakes, let me know. I will copy paste this into the Monster Rancher Discord channel. And this is only 5 rounds. Only 5 rounds into a 15-round game. So yeah, plenty still to come. If you want to check out the awesome spreadsheet here, you can. Maybe what I'll do is I'll add a column to the right of each of these and say points earned or something. And then that way you know how much each entry has gotten so far. I like stats. I would love to add... If there's an opportunity for me to add more stats, like how many points each monster has gotten individually, I will do it. And that seems like a pretty easy thing to do. But, I mean, you can hand calculate it, but I can add a code to do that. I gotta do some stuff behind the scenes anyways, because this monster is not in this tournament. I don't know why I added a pure breed model, but hey, whatever. Nobody really caught on. Nobody mentioned it. Or, no, somebody did mention it, but... they only mentioned it after I realized I'd made the mistake. It's like, wait, why is there a pure breed model there? It's supposed to be a Naga model, but okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's see. There we go. Current standings after 5 rounds